What's up, my American people? What's up out there? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's great. Before I start this video, I want to make one thing clear, one thing certain. If you have a problem with racial controversy, issues regarding race, I suggest you click off this video and not watch, because what I have to say is pretty, controversial, and it's something that not everybody will agree with, because race is a touchy situation for a lot of people. And for those who kind of know what I'm getting ready to get into, it is about 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick. Yes, there's a big controversy rolling over in the NFL. It's a controversy that once again is regarding race, that weighs in on a specific topic that angers a lot of people, that makes matters worse than what they really are. And you know what? Colin Kaepernick, yes, he took a stand. Was it right? Was it wrong? That is really irrelevant. Are the personal attacks on Twitter, everywhere around social media, is that wrong? Yes, because this guy is standing for what he believed in, and what he did was courageous and brave. Okay, not everybody can take a stand like Colin Kaepernick did. A lot of people are afraid to take a political stand like this because they know the backlash that they will receive. They know the criticism that will be upon them. They know what to expect if they take a stand, a racial stand, that a lot of people will criticize and persecute you for, because it's something that you believe in. Now, he's been attacked, he's been ridiculed, he's refusing to stand during the national anthem. He says that he's not going to stand for the national anthem, that he's going to sit through the national anthem. And this is basically a stand for the Black Lives Matter movement. Okay, that's exactly what it is. We all know Colin Kaepernick, is Muslim. We know that he's biracial, that he's half black, that he has black in him. We all know that he's a very opinionated, outspoken person. And, this country is about free speech. Okay, this is the only country where we could be free, and where we can, take a stand and stand up for what's right. Yet we still have consequences in the end, in the long run. And that's what Colin Kaepernick is dealing with. He says he's not going to stand during the national anthem because black folks are oppressed. And I do agree with that. Black folks are oppressed, and there is so much killing. There is bodies dead in our streets, and he's right. The police are getting away with killing our young black man. It's really disturbing. It's really devastating, and there's something that has to be done about it. Look, he's as brave as our two Olympic sprinters in the 1968 Olympics in Mexico City. They took a stand, and it was known as the Black, what's it called? The Black Power Salute? Yeah, the Black Power Salute. It pretty much was a political demonstration to stand for racial discrimination. And I think pretty much Kaepernick is like so many of us, especially the man of color, is tired. He is tired. He is tired of the racial animosity in this country. He's tired of police brutality. He's tired of white cops gunning down our young black men. I'm tired of it. He also called out Donald Trump, calling him a racist, openly saying he's openly racist, which he is. That's not a lie. That's very true. Donald Trump is an ignorant, uneducated, dirty ass, white, racist buffoon. And he'll never, ever be president in this country. Guarantee you by the time the election rolls around, he won't get enough votes to be sworn into office. I'm pretty sure of that. Because he's an absolute asshole. He's a racist. And just because he's a man with a lot of money doesn't make him smart at all. He's a dumbass. He's an absolute dumbass. And you want to be that stupid to put somebody in office, then you're dumb and stupid just like him. Because he is stupid. And Colin Kaepernick is right about him. He's absolutely 100% on it when he said Donald Trump is a racist, because that's exactly what he is. But I'm tired of social media. I'm sick and tired of these ignorant ass folks taking their ass on Twitter and Facebook and criticizing this man for doing something that is right, for unselfishly standing up for people of color and minorities in this country. Something that is right. Something that needed to be done. This is a huge statement for our country. Sure, maybe he went about it the wrong way. Yes, it is disrespectful to sit through the national anthem. And it's something personally I wouldn't do. But it's something that he felt he needed to do. And he did it. And he's bold enough and brave enough to say that he will continue to do it. That he will continue to sit through the national anthem until there are changes made in this country. Until there are changes made in this country, he will continue to do what he's doing. And it's his right. And if he feels that way, he can do it. Because that's free speech. And he has the authority to do whatever he pleases. It's not against the law to sit during the national anthem. Sure, it's disrespectful. Sure, people will criticize. Sure, people will make their smart ass, ignorant remarks. It's just another way to criticize another black man. But if it's a guy like Donald Trump who disrespected the national anthem repeatedly, if it's a man like him, it'll go unsaid. It doesn't matter. It's okay. He can do whatever he wants because he's a white boy. Because he's a white man. And of course he gets away with it. But when it's somebody like Colin Kaepernick that sits through the national anthem, so it's a big thing, people. It's a big thing, America. It's a big thing. That's the kind of country we live in. Unfortunately, that's what we're dealing with in this country. Everything's about race. And many are blinded by the truth, by the facts. Fact of the matter is, black people will never be treated fairly in this country. There will always be prejudice. There will always be heavy racism. There will always be discrimination. None of that will ever change. So as much as black people fight in this country, we'll never be number one. We'll never be on top. That would always be the white man. Because everything about this country is white America. We live in white America. This country is made for white people. Black people would never have power in this country. It obviously shows. And the true history about police officers is that they were really invented. They came about during the slavery days. So in reality, police officers were around to protect the slaves. And what are they doing today? They're doing everything they can to protect their own people, but not the man of color. It's really disturbing, it's sickening, and it has to stop. But unfortunately, it won't ever stop, and that's the sad truth. I see you guys in my next video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. I am out.